In this era, a new prince is crowned and all the moopets gather, and it even brings along some unexpected company, a group of friends, separated, no longer by location, just by time. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dummies.
The timing has been excellent.
So funny.
We going?
We are going.
Welcome.
We're exhausted.
We're
Are you
exhausted.
actively exhausted? Like I am for real am though.
Well, I'm exhausted today because I was supposed to be able to get the key to my house today.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
It's just they had the key in a lockbox on the front door, and it just wasn't opening.
They just didn't.
Yeah,
Is it still not open? Did you get it before you came in?
No, I texted the lady. I called the lady before I left here, and she's like, "I'll call you right back," and that was like an hour ago. So I'm waiting for that. I'm just, I think I'm using my casual racism to keep me calm because the lady, the realtor has the thickest Asian accent, and I'm like, she got the numbers messed up, dude.
Yo, do the Asian people own all the property out here?
They might. Isn't China and BlackRock buying up everything?
You know what? You're the person I was thinking of. I was like, somebody else I was talking to had an Asian landlord. It was you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
Well, no, but also the thing is, we got Steph got like a bed frame and a new desk mailed, and it was like sitting.
Yeah,
I got
right
later.
in the pothole.
Oh, you got later? Okay. There was also a bed frame and a and a desk sitting out front. And I was like, all right, I don't need that to just be sitting there all fucking day while I figure this out while this lady calls me back and shit like that. So I picked those up and
Was
put
that
them.
from like the last residence?
No, it was ours.
Oh,
yeah, it's like
you
gonna
had
be
shit
our.
there.
Yeah. And I picked it up, and it was fucking. Both of them had Team Lift stickers on. And I haven't been to the gym in a month, and it was so heavy. and then I see, and as I'm like doing all that, I see like there's like an Asian lady next door with a COVID mask on, poking her head out, and I see her like poking her head out, and I just waved at her, and she was like, and then scurried away. And I was like, where did we move, dude? But yeah,
Asian neighbors are probably pleasant.
What?
Wow, they're the
Well,
worst.
actually, I was about to say I used to walk dogs for like a family that had Asian neighbors, and they were kind of wild, and they were like in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah.
They were like what you expect black people. Well, people not to expect, but like what the rumor is about black people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not just a rumor, but like, but you know what I mean. It was like no, they're the loud
The rumor
ones.
you hear about black people when you check Twitter.
But they were. It was like a quiet, like this block was like a quiet, like kind of like black community in Bayonne, and there was just like this one Asian family on the corner that was just wild. They had like food growing on the side of the house, like intentionally. They're just like rollerblading all the time, but like they're not moving out the way when
it's
you're
all
coming
like
down the
low
street.
grade. It's like low grade wild. It's not like blasting music at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, why do you have so many fucking chickens?
Yeah, something weird
Why
shit
is there
like
a
that.
goose hanging in your window?
Looking terrified.
Why are you guys selling rats on a stick on your front stoop? I mean, it looks fried and good, but I'll try. Okay, I'll take one.
All right, I'll have one. All right.
I'll try anything once.
You guys aren't that bad.
But yeah, I did. When I was looking at the house, I did see an Indian guy practicing cricket. That felt like a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a bad area. I like the area a lot. It's like real like low key and
familiar.
pleasant. Yeah, it feels nice.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah,
You love Indian guys practicing cricket in their front yards, just like New Jersey.
dude. That happened in PA
That makes you feel like
too.
you can leave your doors unlocked. Oh yeah, I forgot you lived in like a real like Indian community kind of.
Well, I lived right next to Edison, New Jersey. Edison, New Jersey has not even the most like per capita, the highest Indian population in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was just flip flops, hands behind the back.
That's why you
long
should-
strolls.
I was gonna try.
No, I was.
I was gonna try to say a dumb joke about you stinking from living in Edison so long, but it.
Yeah, I just got used to it. All that turmeric.
Yeah.
That's the funniest Indian stereotype that has a little bit of truth to them.
Yeah.
You're like, I mean, a little bit, but it's more about their diet. Give them a pat. Give them a little bit of pat. You ate all that fucking turmeric and onions.
You would sweat it out too.
You'd sweat it out at every fucking. If
Any powder.
If every dish you made,
every powder.
if every dish you made looked like Booger and Muds.
It does look. I'm not an Indian
food's
food.
not bad.
Indian food's all like they all have like the same. It's like chicken vindaloo or lamb vindaloo.
Vindaloo.
Like, it's the same
It's
shit.
Just a meat vindaloo.
Bro, every Indian dish looks like as they made it, they had to say bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. You're like, why does it look like that? Also, why is it really good?
Can I get a lamb vagine, please?
I'm in that group that doesn't fuck with Indian food like that.
I like it a little bit.
Like if it shows up, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not like, if Steph wants
Good
to go.
hummus is. Wait, is that Indian food technically? That's not Indian food. That's
Yeah,
like
they got a lot of
Mediterranean.
different breads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean Indian food's never gonna be my first pick, but like Steph really likes it, so if she wants to go get it, I'll go get Indian food.
Oh shit!
What?
I'm just realizing you're almost back, baby.
I'm gonna bust so quick. Bro, I've been thinking about it. Oh my god, bro! At Skanksfest, when there was that girl with the little titties ass slapping, I was like, I miss my wife. Oh, look at those subtle little tits. What are my babies doing?
What is that? That's got to be like a week from now.
I'm leaving on the 17th, so there will be.
okay.
We will have an Andy-less week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got pushed back a little bit.
Yeah, 17th. Yeah, and then we're driving down on the 23rd, so I'll only be off the pod for a week.
How many cats? Y'all only got one cat, right?
Two cats.
Yeah, you got two cats.
Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel. What's the other one?
Sweetheart.
Sophia Razor. We wanted to keep the wrestling theme going, so we got her name was Sophia, but we also, I literally think Steph put Razor on the like vet info because it's Diesel and Razor, like WCW.
Yeah. You got to have the outsiders on your team.
Yeah.
That was the name of the group.
Yes, they're the outsiders in WCW because they came in from WWE.
I started watching the McMahon documentary last night.
Welcome to Panties In The Mouth.
Welcome to
World's Greatest Podcast.
World's Greatest Podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Your host, Andy Malafarina, Marshall LeMaire Lee.
Yeah, hello. Dude, I got kicked out of a Denny's.
Oh, dude.
How did you get kicked out of a Denny's? What day was this?
It was
Sunday.
Sunday.
Last day?
Yeah.
And you know what? Josie kind of threw you under the bus on one of her Skankfest posts.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I forget how she said it exactly, but the essence was like, LeMaire did his thing and got us kicked out of a Denny's. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I'll get LeMaire's back. It was, and shout out Mike Ridley. It was
shout out Ridley.
Lazy Lenny.
Lazy Lenny, dude. Lazy Lenny.
the
He
waiter-
didn't want to work.
He didn't want to work.
Oh, that was the guy's the like server's name.
Yeah, there was this server named Lenny. He came out noticeably sweaty. And just as a fellow fat guy, I was just
Yeah.
like, dude, you got to watch your sweat.
You're carrying out our food.
Yeah, dude, you can't just be publicly sweaty this much.
Yeah.
And LeMaire, I think LeMaire was having a wonderful Skankfest out of the gate because he lost
having
his
such a
wallet
good day.
immediately.
I
Well, you lost your wallet first day.
Immediately, first day.
Oh, I knew. I saw it on Twitter, but I didn't know it was like a. I actually didn't see it until you found it. Like I saw the I found it post.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, this nigga lost his wallet. And like went back to see it, but I thought it was like a day or two.
No.
Damn.
It was gone the whole time.
Was it
That
in your
first night
hotel
was.
room?
I'll reveal where it was at on the Patreon, if that's okay. Patreon.com/PITM.
Oh my God.
It was in
so
his
excited.
asshole. He's gonna open up his ass.
It was up my asshole.
He was just in one of his neck flaps the whole weekend. You just left out one big cough Monday morning, and you're like, "Oh, my wallet fell out."
That's why I'm scared
It's
of
one big
those
stretch.
little wallets though. Like I need a thick boy. I need a thick boy in
Yeah.
in my
just
back
like, tell
pocket.
where it's
Yeah,
at.
but what about for your wallet? Andy Malafarina.
It was in my pants. It was in a pair of pants I didn't wear all weekend. I wore them like on the first night. And
Like
then I
on the
forgot.
ride.
Yeah.
Oh, the classic, just
Yeah,
in
it
my
was
back pocket.
It was in the back pocket. It was literally in the back pocket.
Now, I feel like that first night was a good night, but I don't remember about 60% of it. Like,
Oh, well, this is post RV you skipped.
yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody, dude. Nate. At first, I was like, "Fucking Nate skipping the RV," and then like,
I knew you were
made
gonna
the
definitely-
ultimate choice.
We were so happy you bailed, not because of you, just
Yeah.
by sheer amount of men in there.
Yeah.
You would have been one way too many.
Yeah, like the reason I was in Phoenix like a little bit before that. My brother like wants to get an RV, so he's on this like hyper focused RV like looking at thing.
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you think about this RV?" He was like, "Oh, that's dope. How many of y'all are gonna be there?" And I told him how many. He was like, "That's He's like, that doesn't even. That's not. You can't do that.
Yeah,
like,
there
it's
wasn't
just-
room. There was just enough room for us.
There was no blankets. There was no pillows. We were woefully unequipped. All we had on the thing was snacks. I didn't eat all day. First day of the trip, dude, I was like, yo, we have to leave or I'm going to fucking yell at everybody. We have to get some food right now. We have to stop right now.
That is the duality of LeMaire, is LeMaire will get cranky and make it everyone's problem, but then he like knows himself where he gets everyone ready for it. So there's part of me where it was just like, dude, you're fucking 34, shut the fuck up. But then at the same time, it's like, he did warn us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It was funny, too, because right out of the gate, we realized the LeMaire germ mix was not a good mix.
Yeah, I heard that y'all got it in a little bit, but I didn't hear the story.
Well, because people kept saying the RV was the problem and the van was chill.
Yeah,
and I think,
that's what Ridley said to me.
And I think the key element was LeMaire and Germ. LeMaire and Germ had
we're both
this,
in the RV.
Well, like we were like the way they were going back, it started like immediately, and I don't even think it was like one person to blame. Like someone obviously had the first shot.
Yeah,
but it was
me. I took the first shot.
Of course.
I could have guessed, but I can't remember.
I was hungry. I was like, we got to go. And then I was like, dude, you're bringing Germ?
I knew he was fucking pissed.
Well, you didn't know Germ was coming that whole time?
No, I knew he was. No, because, this is how it started.
By the way, Germ's a guy who does tattoos, who hangs out at the creek a lot,
he does
who
good
we're all
tattoos.
chill
He's
with.
a bro.
Yeah, he's
a bro.
Germ's the bro.
And we're okay after this, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
I think every friend group, there's those two friends that can't be in tight spaces for a while together.
But y'all didn't seem like y'all had that before. Like is that when it was discovered?
Well, it was because Justin was trying to drive. Justin was driving. And he was like, only people driving this car are me, Germ, and Tyler. And I was like, Germ? You're going to let the man who got in a couple accidents drive?
Oh, yeah. Well, true.
Actually, got the most accidents.
Great point. Wait, I know he's got into one. He's got into more than one, like recently.
No, it was just one. I was
a
bad
bad
one.
one.
It was one. It was pretty
Bro,
bad.
Justin wanted to do a thing with, they were getting all this footage. They had a drone.
drone.
He wanted to do this
He
thing.
let Germ drive during that time.
Oh,
and
which, by the way, he broke his drone in the funniest way. He was holding it. He's holding the drone out the window, and like the thing because we were stopped in traffic, and he wanted to get the drone to fly over traffic to get us. So he's holding it out the window. It starts spinning, and he's like, "Okay, perfect." Throws it up, immediately hits the edge of the RV. And it just falls over, and he like broke his drone.
Oh, man.
Like an hour into the trip.
It was new, dude.
No, it was like half hour into
new.
driving, he broke his drone.
He was like, fly. Oh, no.
And then it hit the. So then when he goes to do that, he lets Germ drive for maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was the most scared we all were the whole trip.
Was he driving like shit? Was he driving like actual shit?
Dude, he was like, because it's like an RV, so if you slam on the brakes, we all feel it.
Yeah.
Like we all go flying. We're not buckled
There's
in.
not enough seats already, so no one's buckled up. When I saw the picture of you surfing the RV down, I was like, I knew it was going to be like that. Someone's going to have to surf down.
I had to keep yelling at him. I'm like, Germ, I'm on LeMaire's lap. This is unstable. But no, so he kept braking really hard, and then we'd be like, Germ, be careful. And he would do this. He'd be like, guys, what are you? We're like, you're driving. Look forward.
Oh man.
And then he kept going to change the song, just being like this to like change the song, and LeMaire's like, Germ, get off your phone. Germ, get off your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die, dude.
Yeah, we were on our way to the most fun fucking thing.
I told him
We almost died once, too.
Yeah.
What happened?
We didn't even know.
Was this Germ driving again?
No, Justin. It was Justin.
Justin didn't let Germ drive the whole rest of the trip.
Hilarious.
He had a 10-minute audition and immediately bombed it. But apparently in the middle of the night we found out because Justin was just like going. He went like 12 hours.
Yeah.
We didn't end up
cooking.
We didn't end up leaving till like 5 p.m. which was crazy. And then we got to Albuquerque at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So he was just doing his thing.
We had a few stops, but he was cooking. But apparently
We had to stop for barbecue.
Was that spot good? I think I saw it in the
Cooper's?
chat.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was like a little spot.
It's like the one that's down here.
Okay.
Bro, you can't post barbecue on your Instagram story. The second you post barbecue, someone's like, "This spot's better," and you're like, "Okay, well, we were at that one, so
I'm not going for better.
I'm going right now.
Yeah,
I'm going to make my friend happy."
yeah.
But no, apparently at one
They
point,
did slap though. There was a lady in there. She was real nice. She was like, you got to get the ice cream and the cobbler. You put the ice cream at the bottom. You put the cobbler on top of
Let
it.
it melt a little bit of ice cream.
it was good barbecue. I got brisket, I got sausage, got mac and cheese.
Yeah, Mike was going to Instagram Grill. He wanted us to stop at all the Instagram Grill food places.
Yeah.
We got.
I get like that sometimes, dude.
No,
Oh,
but
man.
it was. I remember it was
It's either gas station food or sustenance. Like you know,
On a trip like that, yeah, I get it. That would have made the trip take fucking 50 hours.
Well, that was the thing on the third day.
That's the
Eating.
crazy part about it. It was so many days in that RV.
It wasn't that bad, dude. It wasn't that bad after a while.
It was great switch time.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
crushing some JRPGs. It was,
we had one sleep on the bus and then another Airbnb and then like
actually, the sleep on the bus right before that, we were all at this Walmart. That was great bonding experience.
Oh yeah, we were it was opening. It was like 7 in the morning. We were at the opening.
No,
6
it was
or
6
a.m.
Yeah, we were all just like, we didn't realize, we forgot, like in the fucking desert, it gets cold as fuck in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And we're all used to Texas, so 55 degrees is taking us out. And we're outside the Walmart and we're like making jokes, and then the guy starts like walking up and we're just start going like, Walmart. And then he opened the door and we're just being dickheads going like, yeah, you fucking did it, dude. Let's go.
It was like the manager or something.
Yeah. But the managers of the Walmart looked like two dudes who open up a restaurant but don't know how to run it. They just think it's gonna be good
They just
side
have
money.
the money.
Yeah, I was like, why don't you have a vest?
It's like 6 a.m., brother.
Yeah, you make that big money, you take that vest off.
Vest doesn't go on until 8.
Sleeping was rough too, because it was, dude. Even the skinny guys on this trip had sleep apnea.
Yeah. Oh, y'all are lucky.
Dude, I was done. I couldn't hear anything. I was conked.
Yeah. Did you bring your CPAP?
I don't have one.
Oh, I thought you used to. You used to, right?
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up sleeping in a bed next to Mike Eaton, and that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was the other part.
Yeah.
You're gonna get at one point someone has to sleep in a bed with another man.
Yeah.
If we're gonna
How'd y'all
sleep
do?
on.
Head, or did y'all, as we've now heard, Platonic 69?
No, I think it was a distant ass to ass.
That's a big bed, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, eating and Andy in one bed.
Yeah, y'all are probably still spilling over.
I bet Mike was totally eating Andy.
Yeah, we had to record another ep, dude. Mikey was like, "You want to record? I could eat your ass."
This was for the OnlyFans.
But yeah, everyone on that RV needs a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
There was a lot of scary moments of people stop breathing.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, Kyle too was telling me he was in like the front of the RV, and apparently my snoring was bothering him.
Yeah.
Like it was wild on there.
I didn't remember you snoring when we crashed together, but I think I fell asleep first. And
You seem like a dude who, when he's out though.
yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. I was pretty excited. Like, not excited, but I was like, when I finally said no at 5 a.m. day of, it was like a weight off my shoulder. Because I was thinking about it that night. I was like, this is like, I like looked at the RV video again. I thought about all the units going. That's the thing. Like I easily was the smallest guy in the thing, and it was like just I guess Germ
and Kyle are pretty small.
I forgot German Kyle are skinny, but it was a bunch of units. Like it was.
Yeah, it was me, LeMaire, Mike Eaton.
Ridley's not a little dude.
No, Pat.
He was in the van.
Pat.
They're in the van.
I forgot that the van was a part of it too. I was like hyper focused on the RV thing because I figured that's where I was going to be. So that's all I was thinking. I was just going to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be a bad time for y'all though, but I just knew.
No, you don't have to apologize. We were all
you don't have to
happy you
apologize.
bailed.
Yeah. At first, it was like, fucking belling ass Nate.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, thank you, Nate.
Well, and like everything, and thank you, Justin, for the RV. I don't want to sound unappreciative, but the RV looked sick, and then everything when you got on it, like you'd laid on that bed, and you're like, this bed fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, dude. When you're laying in the back too, and Justin hits a bump, dude, you go flying.
Yeah, dude, that was a fun part. Yeah, that was a move.
Just trying to sleep.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
the move was you get fucked up, turn the lights off, and you just let the back rock you. Because Justin,
I was the first guy in the back, and so everybody's up front. I was mad at. I was arguing with Jerm, so I went in the back to chill.
Yeah,
I figured everybody was talking shit about me up there, so I was in the back on my phone, and then I flipped in the air and went down like, fuck! I just kept shit.
dude, literally, it even happened to like fucking Eaton. Like Eaton, I think is the biggest one of us, but he's also just taller and shit. But no, like Eaton was even saying, he's like, yeah, dude, we all got hang time in the back. Because Justin was just cooking.
I didn't hit the roof. That joint would have fucked me.
Wait, what was the movie where the dude's hooking up with a lady and she just gets launched out the window?
Is it Crank?
No, it was the one with the Trevor Moore from Wise Kids. You Know, it wasn't popular.
Miss March.
Miss March.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have been that fucking scene where you just get launched out the window.
No phone. Y'all would have been miles down the road before you realized I flew out a window.
Yeah.
I made sure my phone was
drone footage.
I made sure my phone was with me at all times because there was like moments you'd get off the RV and you'd realize you're like, oh, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
If they leave, I'm dead.
This is when I was laying in the back is when we almost got killed. Because I was laying in the back thinking like, dude, if hopefully
When you say laying in the back, that's bed area.
in the bed, yeah. I was laying in the bed when they were driving and we almost got killed. It was like
y'all never said what happened.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like laying and I was like the whole time I was like, all right, which way should I lay just in case the RV gets cut in half? Like which way so I can survive this Tracy Morgan incident and sue whoever.
Sue the Walmart van that hits us.
Yeah. So then we're driving, we're going, we stop, and then we just go fucking and then
Like y'all just feel this though, not know what happened.
we just feel it, yeah. And then
And like, what time is this at night? You think?
no,
Like everybody's
it's probably still kind of early, probably like 10,
Okay.
maybe like 10. It is probably like 10, 11 midnight.
Honestly, I found out about it a day later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
couldn't tell you when it happened.
So it didn't even wake you up.
No, he didn't even know.
No, he
we
did
weren't
it.
sleeping.
He
Yeah.
did it, and he probably was like, "Well, I just almost killed everyone. I'm gonna keep this to myself."
So no one noticed.
Ridley texted me. He was like, "Yo, dude, how are you guys?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You guys almost got crushed in half by 18-wheeler." I was like, "What?
What happened?
What?"
We apparently
It was like a
he just
four-way
took-
stop, and Justin just like ran the light, and the 18-wheeler was coming down.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, like
Oh,
we're going here,
shit.
18-wheeler
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. See, I didn't even get the right story.
No.
I thought he went the wrong way down, went one way.
No.
Oh.
Just like ran a stop sign. Fool.
He almost got bisected, and I was in the back.
Yeah.
So when I learned that, I was like, "You almost killed all my friends."
Like not me.
Dude, it was literally when I was the whole time. I was like, "You almost killed all my friends, dude." That would have been horrifying.
Dude, I was making jokes earlier. I was like, we gotta keep it chill. If there's a goddamn article about a bunch of promising young comedians,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
on their way to Skankfest.
Oh, my
And the
God.
news would have gotten to Skankfest. Like it would have been weird as shit.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'd have been crying. I'd have been in the middle of the ring.
This is where you would want me to cry.
They would have had to put our faces up there.
Yeah, that's how you would have gotten your poster.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I looked at all the back of the cards. I looked at every single one. I was like, all right, okay. He's not here. He's not here. He's not here. He's not here.
I didn't look at the cards yet.
Dude, I put on a show at Skankfest, and nobody will ever know.
I saw you, Mosh.
Dude, no.
The Mosh was
Not
big
even
though.
The Mosh, dude.
The
I
Mosh was
fucking-
big though.
I was everywhere at Skankfest. I did everything except for Yo Kratom. I fucking even did Wise Guys. Dude, I did everything.
Nice.
I fucking...
Was anybody at Wise Guys from Skankfest?
No, it was all the Austin comics.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. And fucking... It ruled, though. It was
Wise
fun.
Guys?
Hanging out with all the boys.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
fucking Skankfest.
Oh, the first 2
Dude.
nights. I mean, I didn't want to leave, but
Yeah.
once I left, I did have a great fucking
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But
you got the roll
Ain't
tide.
nothing but the tide, brother.
Oh, I didn't bring my. I knew you weren't
You see
drinking.
that guy get the touchdown? That was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That like because we checked out. I checked out for a little bit.
You see that guy get the touchdown is a crazy sentence to say, and then you know exactly what I'm talking about. In football, a guy got a touchdown.
That's how good the fucking touchdown was.
It was so good.
Yo.
Oh,
Leather
ain't nothing but the
koozie?
time.
leather roll, leather
What?
koozie.
Oh no, I can't put water in there. What am I doing?
Yeah. I was gonna put coffee in it, which is no, you're right. It can only be booze.
I feel like it's got to be a light beer.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nothing
Yeah.
but the tap.
Nothing
dude.
but the
You don't want
tap.
to dishonor
Damn,
that
that's
thing.
fancy, dude.
Get that thing turned into a wallet, dude.
Yeah, this definitely is. This is definitely real leather too.
Damn, they killed a brown cow for that.
They killed a black ass
Oh
cow
yeah,
for that.
Smathers and Branson.
Shadow Smathers.
You know where I got
They
this?
talk about how their daddy taught them how to make leather, and my daddy's daddy.
Yeah, I don't want to forget this. I gotta put it back in the bag.
Yeah, that we almost died. We went to what was the pizza place? Spent $90 on the worst 4 pizzas.
Oh, that
ever.
was real. That was really. Oh yeah, dude. And I got to defend Eaton because the food was good, but we were looking for like volume.
Yeah.
It was good. It was
all
good.
right. It was all right.
Oh, this is a Mike recommendation.
Yeah, dude. He had fucking Brussels sprout pizza, dude.
Yeah, somebody down here, and I'm not gonna not to besmirch Mike and his taste, but I have heard through the
We gotta have him
grapevine-
back on to besmirch his taste to his face.
Yeah,
Do a besmirch to the face.
but I've heard that his like I've heard his thing is he gives these recommendations with the confidence and like body he has, and you go like this is going to be great, and then you have it, and it's like this is not that good. He did get me with
Really?
that once. Yeah, I heard it from like 2 people after.
Okay.
I gotta be honest. I kind of don't fuck with Burberry biscuit.
Bourbon. Was that another
That was
Mike?
a Mike
Oh, Mike
recommendation.
I went to this Chinese food truck from him. He was like, "It's
The blue one?
The blue one." He was like, "This is so good." I got it. It was the worst Chinese food I've ever had in my life. I've had bad since I've been here, but that one is the worst one
Yeah,
I've
they
had.
had lizard meat in that thing.
and like a homeless guy. Those homeless guy wings.
Those Asian people back from Bayonne.
They used to hook it up.
Mike hasn't let me down so far, so you know he's not always gonna hit.
I got white taste.
The
That might be what it is.
no, but
No,
the-
Andy can cook. I do always
thing
gotta
that-
when it comes to food. I always
No,
gotta be like,
dude, I'm telling-
Andy can make good food, so
Yeah.
I don't want to shit on his
I'm not
taste.
talking about him cooking.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
but
also-
you still might go no, like a porridge or some shit like that.
I make you guys artisan grilled cheese.
I love cream of wheat. I just put butter in it.
I actually would fuck with an artisan grilled cheese. If
Oh,
I'm thinking
fair
about
enough.
it.
No, I mean, Mike's been it's been on point every time he suggested food for me. But the funny part was it's like we're 11 guys who've been traveling all day and we're hungry. And Mike's like, let me look up this brick oven artisan place.
Yeah.
And then we drop, we all band together. It's like $90 worth of pizza. And dude, it was so funny. LeMaire's like, I'm gonna go get in the pizza. Oh, and I didn't even think about this till right now.
Yeah.
The irony of the fact where I was like, oh, I'll come in and help you with the pizzas.
And dude, the whole time I was like, Mike, let's get some actual real pizza. This
Yeah.
is bull gay shit.
Yeah. I
was
hate,
getting
I
a-
hate, for the most part, 90% of the time, I hate fancy pizzas.
Yeah.
It's never,
No.
like,
It's like, it's
never.
buffalo mozzarella. It's like, what the fuck's buffalo mozzarella? Regular
Yeah.
mozzarella's good too.
Yeah, I'll say this:
Sorry.
the pizza to me, the pizza was very good, but Mike had balls going to an RV full of men and just being like, "All right, so there's this Brussels sprouts pizza,"
Yeah.
and you're like. Let's just get Domino's, dude. We know we can get a shitload of garbage for real cheap. Let's just get Domino's.
That's some shit you say if you're the only fat guy on a bus. Also, like with a bunch of units like that, you don't recommend. Like it would make sense. Like that feels like he was trying to look like I just accidentally got this way.
Well, Mike also lives in his own world where on the third day he made the whole caravan stop because he's like, oh, I found a famous root beer float place.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, third day we just want to get to Vegas, and he stops for root beer floats, and then everyone who didn't get a root beer float just genuine like, why'd you not get a root beer float? We thought it was famous. Oprah was on the wall.
It was very genuine. He was like, why did I don't want one.
I just don't want one. He's like, do you not like them? I was like, I don't know, dude. I want to get to my hotel.
just
I'm not
wanna
thinking
go
about
there.
root beer floats.
Root beer floats also though kind of suck.
Yeah, I don't know.
They kind of suck. Once you're an adult, Like I mean, even then, like, when I was a kid, like, I'd rather do like a Coca-Cola float. Like, if I'm a mixer, root beer's fine.
I mean, root beer itself hits.
Root beer itself hits, but root beer and ice cream for some reason it doesn't.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
The way y'all both were like, all right, you had us for a second. You lost us on that one.
Interesting. Watch your fucking mouth.
That's how it felt. That's exactly how that felt.
Yeah, dude, mug is the shit. Dude.
I'll shut the fuck up.
I'll whip a barks it right between your eyes, dude. But yeah, that's the thing. Michael just hit you with this genuine confusion in his face. Like, why did you guys not get root beer? I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. I didn't want milk.
I'm ready to go.
I didn't want milk in this hot.
I switched to
I
the
guess
van.
it's ice cream.
By this time, I switched to the van too.
Yeah, I heard that. Really was telling me the van vibes were actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
But it still couldn't have been that comfortable.
it was very comfortable.
Really?
The van was way more comfortable than the RV.
I'm you know what? I was picturing a minivan. I'm assuming y'all weren't in a minivan. Y'all were in
It
like
was a
one of them-
minivan.
It was a long minivan.
Okay.
Minivans are nice, dude.
No, my parents used to have a good one. You had to hit the button. When I was like when I was a kid, and
The
then
Nas.
and then in the store, that shit would fly. Had the doors that just slid to the side. But before that, we had to open them. I used to pop out at like kid parties. You think at kid parties are just like you know you have like some teen dances or whatever. Me and my homie Dante hit that button and just let it slow open, pop out. Just like look at us fly as hell out the minivan.
Slow mo. There was doves. Open the back. Let the doves out.
But I think it was definitely me. Also, I was thinking. I'm surprised you and Andy didn't argue on the thing.
No.
I thought us in a confined space like that for 3 days would have eventually gotten at each
Me
other.
and Andy understood each other. Like, nah. But
You also had an enemy already.
Yeah.
You didn't need to take on a second battle.
Dude, it was because like at first like
We also fuck with Germ. Like Germ is a good
he's
dude, good
cool.
tattoo artist.
He's cool.
Yeah.
We love him. He like okay. I was gonna roll a blunt, smoke it when we stopped. So I was like, Germ, can you hand me the weed? And we were beefing the whole day.
Yeah.
So I get it. I understand like the thought, but this is me being like, dude, it's weed. We're both gonna smoke this blunt. Like, be cool. And he like was like, no. And then he like grabbed it and like was about to hand it to me and then dropped it. Yeah. I was like, no, dude, fuck you.
Yeah.
And Kyle picked it up, he handed it to me. I was like, no. And I threw it back. I was like, I'm not touching it.
Yeah. I get it, but
And then I woke up and he like, well, we were sleeping, all my pillows and stuff were on the ground. And I was like, dude, don't fucking throw my shit on the ground.
Wait, did he do it?
Because he was in my spot. Yeah.
See, this is why I didn't. These are all the things that I was like the RV. I was talking to Julia that night because I stayed. I was pretty sure I can't remember. Did we do something that night before? I think that was a stay in night because we knew that we were leaving for that. And I think I was just with her, and I was just like, this is gonna be a problem tomorrow. She was like, well, you're already going. It's too late to bail now. I was like.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you, bitch. I'm gonna still be here tomorrow. You thought you were gonna have some nice girl time.
Yeah, nope.
I think if I remember right, her and I knew she had something planned with Pat's wife.
Dom had a dinner.
Yeah, they had a dinner. They did white girl shit. I came home to a carved pumpkin in my fucking living room.
Dude, you gotta let him do it.
Yeah. I gotta let her. Yeah, she's going. I can't.
Crafts.
Yeah. She's gonna be so. She's like, it's fall now. It's fall. Like, bitch, it's 80 degrees still.
It's hot as hell.
What is it? Like today, it's gotta be fucking.
No, it's not that hot. Well, summer's over, right?
I don't know.
Wait,
it's 93.
Did I earn a cowboy hat?
No.
I definitely earned it.
No.
What do you mean?
You went to Philly and complained.
That doesn't count.
Did I ever tell you who I heard from?
No.
I meant to bring it up later because we saw him since.
All right.
It was another. It was another brother of mine and an actual brother of yours.
Chips?
Jibs let me know he was complaining about.
I wasn't complaining.
He was like save it till we do D&D to tell him that it was you. And then I forgot and we did D&D.
I wasn't complaining.
Word on the street from the most trusted source
Jibs
possible.
Is a liar.
No, I don't know Jibs to lie. I know
Jibs
to be.
is a big liar, dude.
I know Jibs to be.
Jibs is a stealth liar. He hopes nobody catches his lies. But when you catch his lie, he'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then he'll just keep going.
Jibs is a liar. I know one of his. Yeah, I'm wearing a condom, bro. Wait, what did I miss? Sorry, everything's set with my.
We talked about the germ beef a little bit.
I explained my big beefs with Germ.
Oh yeah. Where does that stem from?
The weed thing, when he dropped the weed when I was trying to ask for it.
Well, see, that was the perfect example of like you and Germ beef, where like you both did stuff to each other. You hit him with a very genuine Frieza. Not like a, hey, we're having fun. You hit him with a very...
Yo, how about my guy? Or sidetrack real quick. How about my guy at midget wrestling?
Dude, oh yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah, we went to midget wrestling, dude. It was awesome. Right at the beginning of midget wrestling, dude.
Yeah, let's do a quick side. We're bound. We're Tarantino, dude. Let's bounce all over.
We'll get back.
Here, let me start from my perspective, because I had no plans, and I'm just like...
His name was Saul, right? I think
Yeah,
it was Saul.
it was Saul,
Yeah.
And I'm just walking around. I just finished watching something, and I'm walking around, and I pop out in the main area near the Yo Kratom stage, and I go, oh, there's Nate and LeMaire. So we start talking for like 5-10 minutes, and then someone goes, we're going to midget wrestling, and I was like, this was destiny.
And we all weren't around each other for like a while, and then just like convened in this spot.
Dude,
and
To go to midget wrestling.
go
dude,
to
it was
midget wrestling. The universe pulled us.
They're like, you guys need to be here. The mini Coronas.
Oh yeah.
We were drinking little Corona
They
the whole
only
time.
served the tiny Coronas.
God damn, midget wrestling ruled. Dude,
But
yeah.
the,
I mean, I don't know where to
We
start.
got there. There was a guy. They called him a long legger. It was a tall guy. His name was like Ricky or some
oh,
shit.
yeah. He was like,
He came out
his
to
whole
see-
character was like flamboyant.
Yeah, he's just a fanboy and mean guy. To
Bro,
his
and
I'll
micros.
try to airdrop you the video. Taylor, I'm gonna airdrop you a video real quick.
Is this the video? Did you get the video
No,
of it?
oh
Okay.
no, I didn't.
Oh my god, that would be rules.
To
if you
just
got the
have
video
that-
of it.
Of him dancing?
No, the dude, I don't want to
Saul.
bury the lead at Saul when he yelled.
Did you get video of Ricky?
Which one's Ricky?
The long legger, the tall guy.
Oh yeah. I got
okay.
video of Ricky. I got
Yeah.
video of Ricky.
This is video of Ricky.
So,
This is his bit. He just sings Christina Aguilera. And
I don't think I
beats
have
on
any of him
micros and
doing
women.
Well, the
his
thing-
gay stuff though. I haven't been when he
Yeah.
was like kicking around the guy's
So
hat.
the dude was dressed in like a really flamboyant rocker outfit, and they were playing Christina Aguilera. And this, by the way, I noticed was a very because they only had 3 matches the whole show, and a very smart way to fill time is they came out to their entrance music like Christina Aguilera, Get Low, Michael Jackson, shit like that, and they did the whole song.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Slow walk around the ring.
Yeah.
And they got intro 2 times each night.
Yeah,
So they,
yeah.
and the ref got an intro at the end.
Everyone got an intro. The announcer got an intro.
It was
Everyone
5
got an
guys.
intro.
It was a gorgeous way to put on a 5-person show.
Yeah. So
A 6 if you count the. I'm gonna give the,
the
announcer.
announcer,
The
yeah,
announcer
6.
was for
Yeah.
what he was doing. He was being pretty funny.
Yeah.
he was nailing it a little
cooking,
bit.
dude.
These mad blue lives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite part. They had midget lives matter shirts. That was kind of a theme in Vegas this year. Something lives matter.
Yeah.
There was one where there was a shirt where it just said in the one gift shop it said "clean pussy matters."
Dude, I think it's just a trend.
What's it called at the Bama game? They were because there was Bama versus the dogs, or the
Mud Dogs, Mississippi
the
Mud Dogs.
Bulldogs, no, Georgia Bulldogs. They're all wearing stickers that have the A or Roll Tide in it, and then it just says they're eating the dogs. They were all wearing that sticker that day. I mean, like everybody,
Yeah.
black people, anybody in there was wearing. It wasn't like
you know,
it was everyone in Bama.
Do you know the Nelk Boys? They're like these conservative dudes that do like hidden camera prank videos that are actually kind of funny. And they set up a food truck in Ohio selling tacos. And it was like they had like a dog and a cat logo.
Yeah.
Is this the one where you hear really go, what's all that movement back there?
I think I do have one of them where really saying that. I have one of her getting like spanked with the jaw. I was like, I don't even know if I should post this.
Oh yeah, that was an asshole chant.
I think I fucked that up.
It's
But there
okay.
was one you did. So you were being the best audience member. You were Ridley, and you were in there too. And you three
It was the
were like
third- the third-
professional audience members.
Yeah.
The lady, old lady sitting next to me real quick was just like, "Are y'all like part of this?" Like she's it was like an old blonde lady. It's like, no, just
No,
good
we're
fans.
just retards. No, it was the second match that got me because they like 2 lucha guys come out.
Yeah.
And like I remember the one, he was like a taller, he was
La
still
Paquita.
a midget.
Yeah.
He was still a midget, but he was so taller, and I could see. I was like, his knees bend real good. He's gonna be flying. Dude,
as soon as they came out, I went over to Andy and Ridley. I was like, "Yo, this is gonna be a good match. Y'all gotta pay attention."
Bro,
You said they're about to
put on a classic.
Yeah. And then it was the shorter of the two luchas was fucking cooking.
Yeah.
And having the littler guy, I realized he was about to set up a 619, and I just instinctually jump up and I just start doing it because that's what Rey Mysterio does. I got so fucking hyped up. I was like, a 619.
Oh yeah, let's go back.
Another one.
That guy, Ricky, that's the guy.
Yeah, the guy who was just in all that pink shit.
He sings Christina Aguilera.
Does a slow dance. He's like grinding on dudes in the front row.
Grinding on like 4 guys.
It would have been.
I couldn't have done.
Yeah, if that would have happened to me with y'all in the room, I would have mentally broken.
Would have fought the guy.
I would have had. They would. I'd have been locked up in Vegas.
I'd bare minimum give him a good shove. If he if he started to get near me, I'm like, nah, dude.
This is where Ridley goes. This all that movement back there.
It might be. This is her getting spanked. She came out twerking that little thing.
Dude, she was swanging it.
And then this part.
Wait. Back it up a little. Wait, yeah, back it up a little more.
You can hear him say it.
Here, go back to the slap.
Oh yeah. I think it didn't go back when it was paused. It's probably if you take it to the beginning, it's fine. It's like a 6
There
seconds.
it goes. He just said it.
Oh yeah, Ridley was on acid too.
He was on his mushrooms.
He was like, "What the fuck is this, man?"
Yeah, he probably got teleported.
Yeah.
That's the hentai room.
Oh, and
Behind everything is hentai all over the walls.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
They just turned into Midget Mania on.
Oh, dude.
Look, she gets her get back though. She does get her get back, but all little.
Bonk. Rick Songbird. He gets in the ring. He's quiet. He's like, "Hey, everybody, welcome to the show." And then he's like, "All you smelly, stinky mother," and then boo. And then this guy goes, "Shut up, Frieza."
Yeah. But he didn't say Frieza. Obviously.
You gotta understand, it was just like silence. Frieza!
In this room full of like it was like just regular like tourist people in Vegas. Just like, I'm gonna go to a little midget show. Just no one except us laughed. Dude, everybody was like.
It sent Ridley to a new world, dude. He couldn't stop laughing.
He got us, man. We got KO'd after that.
Literally, the Dynamite, the little lady, she came in the ring and was like, "What's his problem?" She's like, "What's the logo? What's his problem?"
Oh, about the guys?
About Frieza. Ridley.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't stop laughing.
And she probably thought it was just him laughing at midgets.
Yeah, she don't understand English.
She kept doing that thing where she just was like laughing at people. It was weird.
Let's
it was just,
go.
Yeah, one more tap or whatever. But that shit, I got a bunch of footage from there. I got a lot from that fight you said was a classic. They were going nuts.
Yeah.
They're
going pretty hard. And they were mad at that ref, dude, the old man ref.
No, he was
from the crowd. He stank.
He was real bad.
Whoa, brother, that guy stank. Oh, dude,
he was slow.
But he did get forced into that.
There was one. They're doing the slap fights at Skanksfest.
I didn't know they were doing that. I saw Harrington. That's all I.
Ass slap
yeah,
fight.
they're doing ass slap fights.
And it was a pretty close fight. And then one lady had a bad slap.
Which one was it?
Were there comics doing it?
I can't remember. No, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember the
whores.
Yeah,
Prostitutes.
But dude, one lady, it was the last round, and she did a really bad slap, and everybody went, "Oh!" But I did the Adam Sandler. I went out, "You blow!" I yelled it as loud as I could.
You started the mosh was I think my last Skankfest memory.
Man, dude,
was
I
my last thing.
Started all the moshes, brother.
Yeah.
It's fiend.
You were like, I'm gonna do it. And then at one point you just disappeared. I was like, he's doing it. He's going. And then you just see it form. Because I couldn't, like, I was so far back, I couldn't see you going about it, but I just saw it, a mosh form, and I was like, he did it.
And then he went to me and he just fucking, he was like, Andy, it's time. And I was like, but LeMaire, I'm hammered. And he was like, exactly.
Oh, you got in there too?
Dude, I was so fucking drunk.
Was this after I left? Because I was standing near you, I think, right before I left. It was like you, Dulce.
Oh, if you were in the crowd, I don't remember.
No, this is like they had just started moshing. Like it was like a twice.
Yeah, dude, I was so locked in.
I popped in on you just at the wall. Me and Pat were smoking, and I forgot the other guy was.
Oh yeah, no, I went in because I went in early. I was watching Crack and Miko do his set, and then I realized ICP was gonna come out. So I was like, let me get in for this. Let me see what this is about. Because I was like, I've always like made fun of ICP's music. I got no problem with Juggalos. Juggalos rule. But like just as a music fan, I was like not a fan of their music. But dude, I gotta fucking tell you, that was such a good live show. I listened to that and I'm like, I might go back and check it out again.
In a video.
You might become an ICP guy.
I might be a Juggalo after this weekend.
I just sent you a video of Andy moshing.
Nah, but they were fucking going, and I was hammered. And there was also there's a couple big boys in there. Because if I was like I don't like the mosh if there aren't a couple more people doing it. Yeah. And there was like a couple of other big boys that were kind of also egging it on. I was like, so we're doing it.
Did Pat get in the mix?
He did for a little bit, yeah.
Shout out Pat. He won a jiu-jitsu fight during it. Oh, I see you. Clearing people out.
Okay, wait. Right there, you see me, I was like bent over, and then you see me stand up and go, that's me in my head going, it's a rap show, not a hardcore show. Stop throwing punches.
He was like, all right, wait, tone it down.
Dude, I had to pull myself back a couple times, because I literally was like, yeah, I was doing that. There was one time where people were like getting close, and then the song started, and I just started doing this. I just started being like,
yeah.
And I was doing a couple of those, just being like,
you didn't learn anything from your last mosh?
I mean,
that wasn't his last mosh, dude.
The last
the
one. That wasn't the last mosh.
Was it?
Dude.
No,
you moshed
you're talking about the one. Yeah, we went to this band called Speed at Mohawk.
Oh,
yeah. It was fun.
You know what? Respect.
We watched a guy get a full UFC kick to the face, too.
We watched this Indian
I come back in there and shoot it up. Shoot up the mosh.
I'm about to kill all you motherfuckers.
No one kicks me in the face.
fucking Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker in that Rush Hour. Which one of you motherfuckers? Get kicked again.
The show I got like punched in the face, got the black eye. That was at a show where they wrote songs about like killing cops. This was an ICP show. So I was like, I'm not worried about and also it's at Skanksfest. So.
ICP's kind of chill.
Yeah, ICP was pretty fucking chill. But yeah, I want to give a major shout out to ICP. That was so fucking fun.
Dude.
Yeah, for those 2 days. I was having the best time. I thought I was going to be down to leave way more than I was, just because like, you think about how hot it's going to be and little shit like that. Then you get to Skankfest and remember how dope it is.
Doesn't matter.
And it's just like, it's just like, no, I'm having the most fun. The people, like the bros at Skanks are always cool as shit.
Dude, and then Sunday, that was the other part too. Watching a bunch of my friends fight was really cool. Yeah. And dude, Roastmasters Sunday was crazy because they had like JP McDade and Dina Hashem, Scott Chaplin, Dan St. Germain, and then I forget the girl's name, but Zach battled this one girl. And I was just like, oh yeah, Zach's the funniest fucking guy.
He's the best roast guy.
Dude, and then at the end, he calls out Jeff Ross. So, dude, this was crazy. So Zach's about to leave, but then he like grabs the mic from Lewis and he starts doing a wrestling promo saying like, I'm the top roaster. And then so the panel is Jason Mewes, Jeff Ross, and Jamie Kennedy. Yeah. And he points at Jason and Jamie and he goes, Jason and Jamie, you may have been popular in the 20 teens, but Jeff, you've been popular in 20 teens. I challenge you next year to the biggest roast of bubble. And I was like, oh my God. Zach's fucking what?
Dude, beast.
So the next one they're supposed to roast now?
Yeah, so he called out Jeff Ross and they're roasting next year.
That goes hard.
Yeah. I was like, Zach's the fucking man. That was crazy.
Damn.
You've been in 20 teams.
Wait, I didn't even pick up what you said at first.
He said you guys have been popular in the 20 teens, but Jeff has been popular in 20 teens.
In 20 teens.
Bars.
It
Bars, dude.
was such bars. It was crazy.
I lost to Chloe and my roast.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
That whole roast was my favorite part of that whole show.
Yeah.
Was Yamanika being
Doug Stanhope?
No, Yamanika being like,
Oh, you didn't watch Yamanika Doug Stanhope?
no, I was only there. That didn't happen the day.
gotta
I was there.
airdrop
I was
that
only there
video
for
to
one day
Taylor.
of shows. I was there for Thursday, like the party night.
Yeah.
And then I was there Friday for the show,
yeah.
which was my biggest. Like that would have been my biggest show. The
Yeah.
other one was Black Ass, which would have been sick to do.
Yeah.
And and then like one of them was like a Philly's Funniest one.
Yeah.
But like a Sunday at 6, which still you see those times. That was another thing. I was like looking at my time sheets for my shows, and I'm like, oh, these are bullshit times. And you remember, it's like, no, it's Skanksfest. Like that's when those 4 o'clock shows are cool. Like or not like cool. Like it's going to be fun. It's like it's not going to be old people. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking what a 4 o'clock show would be like if I did one like
Fuck it, regular.
it's like that's gonna suck. But it
Yeah.
was, and I was like, I was also hyped on one of the shows I was on's lineup. I was so used to last Skanks I only had tank shows, and it was just you know how those are. And then I did one that was like fucking Dave Smith and Sam J. It was like
Yeah.
a lineup. I was like, oh, it's like yeah. Wait, what is this?
This is Doug Stanhope Yamanika.
Oh, they roast battled each other.
No, they were a sock fight.
They were doing a sock fight.
Oh no, I didn't even see this.
No, you could skip towards like the middle.
Middle,
Yeah,
go
we
to
should show the
middle.
whole thing, right?
Stanhope, 57 years old, but his liver is 78.
There we go.
Can he go the distance here with Yamanika?
Was he trying to kiss her?
Oh, that's me drunk as fuck. All right.
Kiss battle.
It was beautiful. It was so good.
Skank fights ruled. Pat fucking won.
Yeah, Pat.
Pat almost killed a guy. And he had him in the air and he was going to split him in half.
What, like above?
He had 3 prongs. He had both his legs and one of his arms.
Oh,
And he had him in the air.
Was that a crucifix?
No. Well, he said